Previously on Denver CPS. So yeah, we approached the hotel room where the child was being kept by the parent, and we went there, and he told me he was of a nation of a word I couldn't understand, so it sounded like he was mentally unstable. And that's how I was fearful for the child. I couldn't understand what he was saying. And as a white woman, I felt threatened. And I knew I had to raise a red flag that day. And also, too, he admitted, when asked if he had a firearm, and as soon as he said yes, we ran out of the room. Called the police. Made sure that firearm was okay. It was. So I went back inside. And then I told him he needs a gun lock. Because it wasn't in a backpack, inside of a closet, higher than the child. It was right there in front of him, just although I was even chewing on it. And that's why we had to get him a gun lock. As you heard from the testimony of the caseworker, this horrible being was in the capacity to kill someone. Yeah, I'm the return caseworker. I'm the caseworker that comes in afterwards. I had heard the previous reports and I thought it was a little outlandish, but really I didn't care. Because when I came in, I just started judging their elderly grandfather for not being fully attentive and 100% all the time with him, actively participating in what they're saying and doing all the time right there with him. No, I don't care that the elderly person was even trying to help him survive money and finances and stuff. And they were just kind of living off low income, which would make sense, but no, that don't make sense now. He's just some random stranger who couldn't keep up. And so I put on my report after the intake worker had left. With that being said, I'm on. We are on the way and responding to the red flag raised on this character. Yeah, I'm a detective with the police. We got a phone call from this low-income single families unit about a disturbance. Apparently, an individual, I guess, who ain't even blood related to the children or anything. We just don't even know why he would even be there. Suspicious, already suspicious looking. And we're going to respond because he said that the three of them couldn't hive up against him at the time. So it might have been an altercation, we don't know. But as far as we know, he's a native and I'm a native. I'm a native too. Here we are with the detective. Making a phone call. Doot. Hello? Yes, this is the Denver Police Department. Where are you? Oh, is this in response to the human trafficking call I made against this low-income housing while this shit was happening around my son? Is this a return call for that? No! There's been a red flag raised against you, and you need to surrender. Wait, what? You heard me. You better get down here. Otherwise, there's going to be a warrant out for your arrest, and we will make a lot of money. Well, if you're telling me I have no other choice, all I gotta say is that sounds like a personal problem, and if I don't got any other choice, then okay. I'll meet you in a otherwise safe public space, and you can disarm me. That's right, we are going to disarm you, and we're going to be there. Now we're on our way. I'm cleverly disguised as one of the responding officers. We find a sicko living in a vehicle. And when we went in there, he seemed like he was off. He wears all black. Black usually signifies some kind of obsession, some kind of hurt, pain. I'm a professor in social science, and I'm just gonna come in and be like, yeah, there were a lot of school shooters wear black, you know, and also too, you know, shoplifters generally wear black, right? The guy on the neighborhood watch side, he wears black, right? So that makes sense, right? Okay, good. All right. The suspect is getting really, really uncontrollable while in cuffs and cooperating with us. He's saying that he doesn't agree with being called an Indian. And we don't say these things right here and now. We'll state that at this moment in time. But still, at any other time, we wouldn't. And it took 8 officers to hold this individual down, even though he's fully cooperating with him. Come in, get a 6-round revolver, 22 pistol over an allegation made by employees at that place saying that they weren't safe only because the person involved knew she was committing a crime and they knew of it. And when I left that day to report them, they raised a red flag at the same time. And I think that's a break for now. They don't give us natives the time of day to even fucking catch our breath, man. Unless you want to know the reality, they want to act like it's all, we're the best fighters and fuckers and killers and robbers and all this crazy shit. And people are just so fearful of them. To where people think that that's like the way it should be or something. They almost worship as just a psychotic weirdo standing there covered in someone's blood or something. This is how it's gotta be. I can't do that, man. They always try to make us natives fucking seem like we gotta be like some kind of high-tech terrorist threat or something. As if we have like a Tesla fucking reactor or something in our teepee, man. We're concerned with it or something, you know? That's what they come up short, that's why. They need someone to take the blame, just like how it's always been throughout history. Especially someone who would know who's fucking doing what. Form of modern day cannibalism. I don't care to say it how many times. I'll say it to whoever. I don't give a fuck how far up the chain of wherever it is you bitches want to say you want to be. I already went to the fucking office of the Inspector General. I already know it's a statistic that's being filed away by them and them alone off of what I guess the BIA is supposed to be. So what do you want from me? It's like I see all you guys trying to make a living off of some 2-bit fucking fraud. Off of people who don't have money to keep up with you. Because you're not even using your own money to do it. And that's fucking raw power, like a force of nature, just fucking being applied to smother out what you don't like. Like, I can't do that. I can't be a part of that. You guys are like sick or something to me. Like, no one probably even pitied you. Or not even pity. You can't even say pity. Pity is one of them weird fucking words. No one could, like, have some kind of, like, understanding of how to, like, deal with you in your situation. Like, to not even biasly judge you and try to help you and find some way towards kind of healing. You know? So, yeah, chances are they may be Hannibal Lecter then, but, you know, it's like, when does your sense of humanity remain? That's what I guess it always comes down to, you know, dealing with these sickos who think they can get away with this shit.